Hey, what's up, guys? It is DJ. These are your new and updated mods for Farm Sim 22 on Tuesday, August 29th. In total, 15 mods were released today. All platforms got 6 new and 7 updates, and PC and Mac players have 2 updates. Of course, we'll look at all the new ones, plus customization options, and we will review every mod that got an update. Timestamps are linked below. Let's jump right in. Starting off with new ones for all platforms, we have the Deere 6170M. This can be found in medium tractors and is by Dents, who released a few mods a couple weeks ago. We got 175 horsepower engine on here. We can bump that with a power quad transmission and an auto quad transmission, and it looks like that is it. No engine options, only transmission on there. 405 liters of fuel, 26 miles an hour, and it weighs 8.8 tons. Wheel brands, we have Midas, Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Vredestein, BKT, and Nokia tires. So Midas are at the forefront here. Wheel setups, of course, we have a couple different options through here, so plenty to choose from. This is some big old tools, man. Cabin lights? I think they mean cabin lights here. Yep. Got some of those, plenty of extra ones. Interior setup, we have the 2011 plus the backrest, EcoShift, backrest and EcoShift 2016. Then we have those with the EcoShift at the backrest and back down. Fenders, no front. We have front wide, and then we have front and back wide, and then normal. So there you go. Front windows, we have standard, we have the panorama window, we have openable, and standard. So that is kind of cool. Selective control valve, 3 pairs. We'll see, is this going to be on the back? Yeah, right there. There you go. So we have 3 pairs, 4 pairs, back and forth between that. Begons! We've got one on the left, one on the right, both of them or none of them. Starfire, we have a holder for it, which I think is cool. 3,000. And then we've got the 6,000 with different monitors inside. A couple different monitors, but quite a few. Holy crap. We got the 7,000 on there as well. Goodness gracious. Cabin controls. We have standard. We have PTO. It adds little lights on the side. Is that a P? I thought the power takeoff was on the front. Anyway, premium and standard roof setup. We have a standard openable, panoramic openable, and back to standard again. Front mounting, we have the 6DKG, 360, 560, 760, 1010. We have the 1050. Goodness gracious. And a 3-point. We even have one with or without PTO. Very cool. Front loader attacher. We have the steering knob, which is not a front loader attacher. We have the John Deere. We have John Deere with a movable box and quite a few setups through here. We also have the Quickie and Hauer and back to nothing. So a lot of options to choose from. And of course you have your license plate. Man, this thing is insane. I've gone for as many openable things as I can. So let's go and turn this on and see what we can open. It looks like the only thing that we could change is our dude. So let's see. I can rotate the seat left or right. And that's it. Okay, well, I will give them this. There is a ton of detail. There's a ton of stuff going on in this tractor. And again, I know I selected everything, but goodness gracious. Still got to meet me for him. Next, we have the Claas E025. This is a little mower you guys can put on the front of a forage harvester and go for it and make some chaff. Now, you can do all of these crops here at the bottom, so that makes things nice. And then we have different attachments. So we have the Claas Jaguar 930, 980 and the 682, 900. And we can change up those room colors as well, which you probably want to do. This has got a 5-meter working with it, 10 miles an hour. 682, 900. This is a 695. Actually, in these screenshots they're using an older harvester. This might be the one that they're using. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, actually, I think this is the one that they're utilizing here. So, should work just fine with that. It's got a pickup and a header for it, but it doesn't have a mower. So, well, hey, this may be exactly what you're missing. It's pretty cool. Just to give it a little try here and see, I've gone for the biggest setup here with the Mega, and be able to hook up just fine to this. Should be able to anyway. Got it. It does have a... Okay, you unfold and the header trailer disappears. That's nice. Drop it down. Turn it on. I mean, that works and it looks great together. Yeah, so, oh, yep, that wasn't it. Next, we get the Lizard LD5.150. This is from Grubby, and there's actually an update to the PC and Mac only version. We'll talk about that later in the video. 7.5 thousand liter capacity. We do have an extension to go up to 9,000 liters if you want to. Decals, we have old and new. I like that new Lizard logo. It looks pretty good. Rear lights, we have a couple different options through there. Working lights, we have a couple options through there. Main color, we have pretty much all of the above. Since we're on Claas, let's go ahead and make ourselves a Claas trailer here. Design, I think the light gray works with that. It's going to be your frame at the very bottom. We'll stick with the light gray for now. And then decal work. Red decals work for me. Rims, though, I don't think there's a Claas one. Yeah, I think I just use Fent every time, and that seems to work okay. Pretty cool trailer, man. Next up, we got the small front cultivator. This is 3 meters and 9 miles an hour. So yes, it is a 3-meter cultivator. We got a lot of different colors through here, but not a standard color palette by any stretch of the imagination. Different color options, 60 horsepower required. And again, weighs 750 kilograms. Yeah, there you go. Next to last new one for all platforms today is the Meyer weight pack from Agro Design Austria. This is something we showed off at Farm Sim News, I think, briefly. We've got 3 of them. We have 800, 1.5, and then 1.5 again. Now this one, I'm not quite sure what the HG 1500 goes to. It's got a little hitch there. Maybe that goes on the 7R? Something like that. This one is normal, however. We can bump a little extra weight if you want, go up to 1.9. And then we do have a little extra 250 kilogram here, so 800 or 1 ton. And your last new one today for all platforms, and the Machine Barn from Vertex Designs. Been a little while since we saw something from them. Very, very good looking barn. They are German modders, so I would imagine this to have some more German styling. Looks fantastic. Get up close to it. Looks pretty darn good. It's 26 meters by 18, if that means anything to you. $51,500, and it costs you $30 a day. Jumping over to mod updates for all platforms, we have the Burgenlandkreis map version 1.1, and it's a big one. They do say a new save game is required for this. They remove the bollards at the dairy farm. Tipping in the hall floor, the LPG grain storage is now possible. Deleted flying objects outside the map. Remove the collision from traffic signs so that they don't fall over anymore. Crap. Also fixed up the black traffic signs and information signs on Xbox. Hopefully. Car deleted in truck. There you go. Fix the Shepherd Wilfard entrance gate with wrong farm ID. Point of sale animal dealer fixed error with the bill acceptance. Pig fattening genus Rhoda fixed. Whatever that is. Stables now working by farm. They're buying the farmland. Hessian fermenter has now been banned from missions. Boo. The removal of bumps in the farm or following squares. Fields, this is badly translated. 7, 13, 45, and 48. Scrolling down. Added various collies to objects. This is a rough translation, dude. Remove the honey pallet spawn point to prevent farm ID issues. Add a new Metaltech texture. Fields created in the vineyard for correct processing of grapes. Missing field edge design in field 54. Dairy farm stables and deco sold separately. Prices include shipping? I don't know. Farmer Peters, BGA, and pig fattening deco sellable. And animal food XML set back to cereal. It's cereal to possibly fix the milk and productivity issue. There you go. Was that rough? That sounded rough. Let's move on. Here's one I know how to talk about. The Case H Puma CVX 175 Stg.V. Stage 5. This is 1.2. Isobus ready. Interior sounds, new color designs, new tire configs, and various fixes. Next, we have an update to the Rottne F20D from HR Force. This is one we talked about in Farm Sim News. Version 1.1 reactivated the saw on the claw. Various small bug fixes. Traction winch has been installed. Reduced the trunk movement in the stake basket. Crane cameras have been changed. License plate installed. Installed the passenger seat and added more wheels. And the Metaltech TS series pack got updated. This is going to be version 1.1. They've added the TS18 18,000 and TS22 22,000 series. They reduced the price, capacity, and weight of all the trailers and added new configuration attacher. Very straightforward update on the Fliegl TMK373. Fixed model. We also have an update to the Lambert 8024 version 1001 from Agro Design Austria. This is a correction of the Udem silage sides and console release. So there you go. And your last update for all platforms today, Barn with Cow Sheds version 1001. Improved the animal trigger. Now it's possible to unload and load cows from the trailer. And lastly today, let's talk about some mod updates for PC and Mac players. First one is the Meprozet S-069-1 version 1001. Tubes can be fixed, slightly changed the normal map, and light configuration changed. And your last mod today, we have the Foss-Eik LD5.150 version 1001 hotfix that sorts out the following: wheels clipping through the trailer and license plate not following the tipper body. If this looks familiar, it's because, well, this came out as a Lizard brand today for consoles. Well guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did, and get subscribed if you're new. I have not done anything today so far. Woke up a little bit late, so this video is coming out a little bit later than normal, but it's still early mods, so that is good. Check out yesterday's mods. I haven't seen those already, and a little surprise for you guys. Got a mod preview coming out later today, so stay tuned for that. No farm sim news today. Be back on that tomorrow. Otherwise, hope you have a good one. We'll see you later.